Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, what I thought we would do to start off in this episode is we have this quest here at the Shrine of Talos to return to Eltrys. That's part of the investigate the murder thing, so let's see if we can get that done. The Shrine of Talos is over there. See if we can make our way over there. We can advance that. Let's head inside. Okay guys, let's go talk to what's his bucket. I don't want to cannibalize him, I want to search him. Ooh, I'll take your septum and key and your cooked leeks. You can keep the rest. What happened to the dude? Hello?
No lollygagging. We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What'd you do to Eltrys?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak, until you and Eltrys started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Cidhna Mine.
The King in Rags, huh? Well, I do want to find him. Alright, fine. I'll come quietly.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escaped Cidhna Mine. No one.
No one escapes Cidhna Mine.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Got it, ma'am.
All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What do I have? Virtually nothing. They took all my stuff. I do have a lockpick though. Okay. Yep.
What are you in for, new blood?
Nothing, I'm innocent.
So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Where's Madnatch?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good.
Yeah.
No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Why not? Borkul the Beast.
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
A shiv?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Grisvar, huh? What are you in for?
The Lord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Skooma? What's that?
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. A good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
Why'd you join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in your kinsman's blood. Best you not be there on that day, Nord.
Okay.
Until next time.
Yep. Hey, Borkle.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Exciting. I felt the rush of blood and
A
smiled.
true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
I need to see Madinach.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Madinach is
The
expecting
only
it.
thing Markarth expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through.
Okay. I'll pay the
That's
toll later.
right. Turn around and leave.
Oh, bloody hell. What's this way? Take your pickaxe. They didn't leave me with any food or water, did they? Damn it.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
What are you in for?
I don't want to talk about it.
How long have you been here?
Enough.
Alright.
Till next time.
Well, we got a pickaxe.
Don't do that! What do you want? I'm digging to do.
Well, first thing I want is
decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the forsworn. I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
I'll get it for you.
Friend, don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
What are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
How long have you been
First
here?
it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life. All right then.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
What are you in
Guards
for?
say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed.
How long have you been here?
Years? I wasn't forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. Until next time.
Yep, till next time. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you. Yeah, we're gonna need to find food and water for sure. Probably none to be had, I'm sure. Until we get to see what's his face.
Other
Do
prisoners
that.
get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
I hear you have some
You
skooma.
give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
I need some
Getting the
badly.
shakes, huh? Alright, take it. Old gods keep you.
Look at that. Awesome. What are you in for?
I'm a forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
How long have you been here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going. See you.
Damn. It was a bad time to get thrown into a prison and lose all my stuff before I needed to eat and sleep and drink. Okay, let's go talk to this guy about the shiv. Where did he go? Was it this guy? Yeah,
I
you.
swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really. Here's your
I have a
ship.
skooma.
Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Okay. Hey, I found a unique weapon. Alright, cool.
All right then.
So I gotta give it to what's his name. Alright, dude.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I need to
Ready
see
to
mud
pay the
match.
toll, 1 shiv.
Here's your shiv.
Alright, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
Thanks. What are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Are they all
The
strongholds
strongholds keep
guarded?
to themselves. Skyrim hasn't always been kind to the orcs. For an outsider like you to be accepted, an orc would have to make you blood kin and send word to the chiefs.
Can you make me bloodkin?
Trust like that is not freely given.
How long have you been
Guards
here?
brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Sure. Okay. You guys got food and water in here, by any chance? He does. Okay. I'm totally gonna take it.
Well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad.
Okay. Well, before we talk to him, at least we can eat. Okay, well, we've taken care of all that except for the...
We need more drunk people in Skyrim. That would make things 10 times more fun. I mean, why would the guards discourage drunken behavior when they should be encouraging it? A drunken person is a happy person.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
How about my freedom?
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Cidhna
that.
mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understood him? How?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Okay. God, that's annoying. Please stop it. I had questions about the
This was
forsworn.
our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
Okay.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Yes, I'm aware. Where are my people? God, I gotta sleep this off. This is ridiculous. Besides which, we need to sleep. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that. Except I can't. Oh, good. You guys don't have beds? Seriously? You're not gonna let me back in here, huh? Okay, where's that Braith guy? Wasn't he down here? This far, Odvan. Yo, Braith.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Madanach asked me to hear your story.
Story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
It was in Helgen. I've been sent to the execution.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
I have friends, only family I need.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Markarth once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
Jeez. I'm sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
You think your story justifies the murders of the Forsworn?
I'm not Markarth. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Okay.
Till next time.
And I thought I was clumsy.
There's Sophia. Where the hell is Toccata? Are we missing one of our people? Oh, God. The whole drunk thing needs to stop. Seriously. Alright. I went and talked to what's his bucket. Are you happy now? Can I use your bed?
You're a slave, just like us.
Apparently not. Alright, I talked to Bragg.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You'll help me escape
Yes,
then.
but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna mine for good.
I can't kill the goose snuff without a shiv.
Muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one.
Cool.
Our vengeance will come.
So hang on a minute. So that does 7 damage. This does more damage. Why shouldn't I hit him with the pickaxe? Oh, who knows. Well, the drunk thing seems to be wearing off. Wish I knew where Toccata was. I missed that.
Serve your time by digging. So dig.
I'm supposed to kill what's his name, the Unlucky, huh?
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn. Get away from me. Don't set anything on fire, all right?
I'll take your shiv. Alright, it's done. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
I left
Maybe someone.
behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Let me use the bed.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon.
Grisvar is dead.
Finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Yep, let's do it. Okay, I'm coming with you. I'd love to, but he's not moving. Okay, there we go. See, now you've got me allied with this guy. Jeez.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to forsworn.
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Where did this come
gift
from?
The dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky.
Alright, let's go. Everybody's just going to stand around because Sophia is standing in the way of the door. Alright, let's go. For you, dude. Ah, guess we're going this way. Well, fortunately, we've cleared Dwarven mines, I think. What? We have to summon Takata, I think. I don't know where she went. Let's see, hang on a second. Alright, well, let's just go. So catch up, I suppose. Alright, let me see the map. Oh, we've never been in here before. Alright. Fortunately, I have my spells. Just as well. Takata has a tendency to get in the way, much more so than Sophia, though, so... Uh-oh, I hear fighting. I'm coming, I'm coming. Who's killing what? You guys killed a spider. Come on, let's go. Hang on, you guys are going too fast. Look, there's stuff up here. There's things to explore. Places to look. Uh-oh. That's way beyond my ability to kill. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Any goodies up here? Any stuff that I could take? Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing. Am I hearing fighting again? Hey, there's no Zerg in the dungeon. Oh hey, look. Blood. More blood. Where are we? Oh man, are you kidding? I can't see down here. Jeez. How big is this place?
My parents were funny people. I mean weird funny, not the haha kind.
I'll take that. And your silver ingots. What is this? What is this? Probably shouldn't be leaving my group, but I can't help it, I'm a natural born explorer. Alright, we're coming, we're coming. I'm coming. Don't worry.
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider.
Uh-oh.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
What happens now?
I announced to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Okay. Oh. I got too much. I got all my stuff back. Well, that's awesome. Let's put some of this stuff on. boots. Let's see. How are we doing here? Oof. Not great. Okay, where's my my backpack? There we go. And this 512. How did that happen? Travel lantern. We'll turn that on. Yeah. Now they've weighed me down with a bunch of stuff, and now I don't really know what to do about that. Huh. Great. What are we carrying? Like a lot of stuff. You can drop this. I don't need 2 pickaxes. Well, that's better. Okay, we can run again. Hey, there's Takata. Nice of you to join us. Okay. Let's see. Where's my favorites? Let's turn that back on. This should be 4. Yeah, that should be 4. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, maybe we should go explore this little ruin, so now that we're kind of free to move about. Yeah, we gotta go to the museum at some point and drop all this stuff off. For sure. So I don't know that there's much to explore, really, except I did see some interesting areas back here. My lantern's on, right?
Huh?
It is. Okay. Come on, gang. So, are you telling me that the guards in Markarth are gonna just let me go now that my name has been cleared or something? I'm not quite sure I understand how that works. I mean, now that I'm an actual criminal, because I've allowed all the forsworn to escape.
Madana, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Gonar!
Yeah.
Over here!
Yeah, I think I'm staying out of this. We'll let them fight it out.
Just give up! You can't win! You can't beat me!
Yeah, guardlings. Yeah, you can keep all your stuff. Well, they're tearing apart the guards, aren't they? Sure. Where are we going? Oh, they're tearing apart the guards. Where are we going?
No one crosses me! I'll gut you like a horker!
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Hey yo, Madnatch.
I'll show you a real fight. You won't leave me alive.
You can't be
Okay. Sure.
I'll kill you where you stand.
You ready to die today, huh?
Sure.
You're no match.
You're a fool, Mike.
Yeah.
No one crosses me!
I end up on this ledge a lot, don't I? Okay, you guys finish up what you're doing.
I'll bathe in your blood!
Kind of need to get through here, guys.
You'll beg me to kill you!
Bloody hell.
I'm going to enjoy this.
No escape!
You guys handle that. That's fine.
You can't beat me!
Me, I'm gonna head over this way.
The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Something on your mind?
Now you
Hey,
just
Krabby.
tell me if you need something.
What
I
was
don't.
it you said,
Remind Pepper
venomous?
to clean this place up.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Where's the innkeeper dude?
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
I know. How's that
And
helping?
you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
Here you go.
Thank you, traveler.
You'll be a fine
Be safe,
innkeeper someday.
and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Yep.
Mother says you're a terrible innkeeper.
That's right. Worst innkeeper in all of Skyrim.
Never mind your mother, Ren. You listen to me and you'll be a great man one day.
Yo, dude.
Forsworn rampaging through the streets, as if business wasn't slow enough.
The conditions in the Warren seem to be far
Yes,
from ideal.
I've heard such things. The Jarl has things under control. Don't you worry.
I wonder what happens when a customer can't...
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Okay, dude. Stolen property. What?
You come right to me if you find an unwashed floor or a lumpy bed.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Give me a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks. Okay, good.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I know where it is. You just calm yourself. We need to sleep. Let's give it 8 hours. That should put us in the morning. That should be fine.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope, I'm good. Thanks. Thanks for watching me sleep all night. Okay. We're almost there. Just gotta take care of our food situation. Okay, I ate an entire chicken, and apparently that's just not enough. So, sure. Eat a couple apples. Seriously. Hey, look at that. For the first time in the game, I'm not sleepy, I'm not hungry, I'm not thirsty. We're good! Okay. Okay, let's poke our head out into Markarth and see what's the deal, now that the forsworn are loose. Alrighty then. How did that go for us? No, wrong one. Markarth. No one escapes Cidhna mine. Well, I escaped it, didn't I? Sure. I want to become Thane of the Reach. How do I do that? I feel like I've solved the murders. I should be able to become Thane of the Reach now, even though I've, keep the forsworn out. Details. Yo, King Dude. Or Jarl, whatever you want to call yourself. Make me a Thane. Where you at, fool? You know you need to make me a Thane. One dead guard. Yeah, see what you get for messing with me? I'll let the forsworn out on your butts. Silly city guards. Let's see, where's the... This must be it. Yo, Jarl dude, all of your guards are corrupt. Are you coming to see me? What's going on here?
No more! I heal!
Yeah. All you.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky, two-handed weapons.
Where's the Jarl? I need to report that half of his guards are corrupted and whatnot.
I'm a
Hey, Stonar.
Half this city works for my family, and I have to keep them in mind.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dragonborn may be the head of the family, but I'm the hands.
Where's the Jarl? Let's see what the Jarl has to say about all this. Yo, Jarl. No, he's not out yet. It's 7:45 in the morning. He's still in his room. Yo, Jarl. Hey, man. You need to wake up, dude. Hey,
Vardath has been found to be the true murderer of Markarth. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment.
Yeah, I can't see you. Hello. Yeah. Wrongfully imprisoned. You're not gonna...
I can always count on you, can't I?
Of course you can. Make me a Thane. I'll take your coin purses. It's all back here and stuff. Whoa, is that water cold or something? Okay. So that's it then? You're not gonna... nothing? You're not gonna do anything about those corrupt guards of yours? Just gonna kind of let it go? Say, sorry. Our bad. And Thonar's walking around like he's like, you know, no big deal. Even though he was conspiring with some dude. Who are you?
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
Oh, yeah. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll let it go this time, maybe. Ooh. I wonder if that forsworn made it. I'm gonna go talk to Calcemo. He's got a number of quests tied to him still. See if we can get any of them to start up.
I always miss the people I break up with. I need to learn to aim better with my bow.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Hey, I got your letter.
Yes.
What was it you needed?
Well, it's my farmer translation tome. There are ancient references to old artifacts. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need to complete my research. Here, it's all in these notes.
Calcemo research notes. You can't tell me any more than that.
I'm in the midst of groundbreaking research. This should be no problem at all for you. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
I see. I'll take a look at the research notes then.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they use.
Alright. I'll read what's his name? Calcemo research notes. Temple of Divines, the Library and the Wonder of the College. Okay. Yeah, I'll just flip through it. You guys can read that if you want. Alright. Okay then. Oh, looks like they killed Kay.
I'm Gor's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Looks like she was running for the door. Alright, I guess we're done in here. I don't know what's with the rain in Markarth. I'm starting to begin to wonder if the weather system isn't bugged out on me. Because, come on, this is ridiculous. I mean, maybe it's just the city itself? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Is Markarth supposed to be constantly rainy like this? Because it seriously has been raining non-stop for the last several episodes. And we've been in Markarth most of that time. Okay, Okay, much ado about Snow Elves. Most suggest the Snow Elven artifacts are found around the dorm rooms are very famous. Solitude. Winterhold. Okay, sure. We could do that. Investigate conditions in the Warren. Find vigilante. In the Warrens. Okay, I know where the Warrens are. They're right over, they're down here. Are they not? I think they are. Those are them right there. If I'm not mistaken. These are the ones. Well, I've been in here. So, I mean, I've been here before. What's the big deal? I mean, it's not great. I'm not entirely sure what you want me to do here, guys. What's going on? Excuse me. Hey, Garvey.
Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? All right.
Nothing. Nothing. It's all good. Are you okay?
And another poor sod bites the dust. We can't even blame this one on Gironur. Now, some people might fault the Silverbloods for these lovely accommodations. If you ever meet someone like that, it's best to keep your distance. Because that person not only lacks common sense, but is probably a skooma addict. For you see, a good businessman, and the Silverbloods, well, they are good businessmen. They don't let valuable property die. And that's all our friend here was. Property. But now, he's finally free.
Property. Are you saying he was a slave?
In reality, yes. But in the eyes of the law, no. Although his wages bordered on slavery, that fine line is what separates the villains from the virtuous.
Who are you?
An acquirer of property. Slaves. I promise them fortune and glory, and give them a life of bondage. But that was before. A sad face on a beautiful woman can often make you think twice about what you do. So now, I no longer acquire slaves. I plan to free one.
You do?
Right now. I'm just thirsty. Let's discuss this over at the inn, shall we?
Alright.
Your eyes whisper such beautiful music.
You know, they say ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth. But I've found if you give a man enough ale, they'll give you his blood for free. Not that I would do that to you. Have you seen that sort of come down? Hold there.
Alright, we'll just follow this guy.
They say this city once belonged to the wolves. Hard to believe, isn't it? Imagine dwarves running up and down the paths with their little dwarf children in their pointy dwarven hats.
Alright, we'll follow this guy in.
Klepper, my good man. How's married life?
There he is.
Disappointing.
I'm sorry to hear it. But I've been in your shoes, and it's still better than walking on bare feet.
How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften.
You read my mind, Clapper. A bottle of Blackbriar Reserve for me and my good friend here. Ah, all right, that's better. Now that we're settled, I take it you're going to have some questions.
Back in the Warrens, you said you worked for
and I had
slavers.
no problems doing it. I convinced myself I was giving them a better life. The slave masters I know make sure their property is well rested. You get a bed and 3 square meals a day. Of course, there's that pesky matter of losing your personal freedom that makes any benefits seem lousy in retrospect.
Who are the buyers?
All sorts of people, from all walks of life. There are those who want the labor, and others who want to make a political statement. Then there are those whose interests are more, well, you know, carnal. It really depends on what kind of property you're looking to purchase.
You mentioned falling for a slave.
Yeah, she was a girl from a small town in Whiterun by the name of Riverwood. They promised her a fortune in gold and gave her chains of iron.
Hey, I know Riverwood. I've been to Riverwood. What was her name?
Did I say Riverwood? I get these small Nord villages confused. It was another one. Riverwood's been on my mind because, well, you know, dragons.
Uh-huh. How did you meet the slave girl?
It was at Shattered Plank Cave, that's it. The other hunters and I were rounding up property and comparing the size of our spoils. But I only had eyes for that one.
Some wine, please?
After that, I spent a lot of time in the slave mines, stealing her away for a disciplinary action. Now I hope to steal her away for good. Oh, alright, that's better. Now that we're settled, I take it you're going to have some questions.
So about the slaving, it's my understanding slavery is illegal.
Immoral, and downright mean. But that doesn't stop people from doing it, just like anything else that's profitable. But these folks are remnants of the old House Drez. People who consider slavery to be as natural as breathing. For them, it's more than just the money. It's tradition.
It's an excuse is what it is. Slavers are the worst kind of scum.
I agree. Although bandits, vampires and warlocks might object. At least slavers try to keep their property in working condition.
So you want to free her. What's your next
Well, I was
move?
going to start by doing my old job. Recruiting a miner. Not as a slave, but as bait. You see, I haven't been delivering any slaves as of late. And my employers have told me not to return until I do so. So I need someone to serve as my prisoner and get me inside.
I see
then
this
it's
going.
just a matter of finding her and finding a way out.
Your motives sound honorable enough. I'll be willing to help.
Oh, excellent. With you posing as a slave, I don't have to put one of these poor saps in danger.
Where's she being held?
That's the tricky part. Right now, my dear Avella's probably headed to the docks in Shattered Plank Cave. That's where the slavers sort out their property and figure out who to send that to the auction house that week. So we could head them off there, or wait until she's sent off to Rothvine Manor, up north. Well, basically we can try either location, but it depends on what kind of cover story we're going to use. That will determine our next move.
You should take advantage of my looks. House servant? Sure, house servant.
Ooh, someone who knows proper etiquette. To some, you're more valuable than 1,000 brutes in the field. All right, then it's settled. Find some peasant clothes and meet me at the docks in Solitude when you're ready.
All right, we'll do.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Okay, gang. There he goes. Very nice. Let's go ahead and save the game here. Alright, we will stop here and we will pick this back up in the next video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.